Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is John with John's Lawncare, and just another snippet of what I'm doing today. Still working on the flatbed build. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to make a spot for my gas filler. I think I'm going to incorporate something in here to hold my gas filler. My goal is just to mount it right here. Something to get that angle to where that gas flows into the tank. Because if you get it too low, you know, a lot of people do it low, and you see right there where it's low, the gas it won't go because the gas has to travel uphill in order to get into the tank, and that causes problems. And of course, right here is my brace. So I can't go right there because of my brace right here. So the easiest place would be for me to get started would be right here. So I'm going to make a plate, and I'm just got to play it by ear, but I want to keep this angle, kind of keep that angle right there the best that I can. If it's a little higher, won't really worry about it that bad, but I need to where it's at least gravity feeding down. So what I'm planning on so far is here's the plate. Here's a plate, which it won't remain like this. I took it and I used this. This was the outside that mounted to the bed, the old truck bed. I took it and just traced it out. Traced it out and got my holes to drill and everything for the screw. And what I'm going to do is cut this out with my plasma cutter, drill some holes, put this on there, and then I'm going to mount this. Get my other hand. Mount this on here, which will probably be on this somewhere right here, to get that, try to get that angle, get it to where I want it, and then I'll cut it. Then I will cut it and take this plate back off, and I will make a box and box it in, you know, to where it'll be more rigid and will hold up. And another reason I like doing it like it's kind of recessed is if you put it on the side, you can possibly hit it and knock your gas cap off if you don't put something around it. So right here, it's already recessed. When I put it in, it'll be back here, so it'll be good. I will have a little bit of a hose sticking up, maybe. Yeah, I will. A little bit of a hose sticking up right here on the plate when I put my plate in here, but that's okay. I mean, it's not a whole lot of things goes right there with that angle anyway, so it's all good. So with that being said, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Everything will be on time lapse, so just kind of watch and see what I do. Take care. Oh, one more thing. Plasma cutter I'm using. This is a Harbor Freight brand. I've had it for a few years. I'm quite sure they've upgraded since then, but this is a good plasma cutter. I like it. It cuts thin metal. It cuts up to quarter inch. Cuts up to a quarter inch pretty good, so it does well. So, but anyway, just sit back and enjoy the show. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I've done so far. I took in that plate and I cut it down. And you see the angle that I've got. That's the angle that looks pretty good. When you take and put it in, you see the angle that you got. That'll work pretty good. Now all I gotta do is just take some plates, put some plates in from here to here, here to here, and box it in. Just kind of box it in. I don't have to box it in. All I do is just put a plate from here to here, really, and you know, just to brace it. And that will call it a day. But I don't know, for some reason I really want to box it in. I don't know. It's just me. So my next thing to do is make a plate and start making a plate, start filling it in. So just hang on. I'll show you what's going on next. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I've got so far. That's what I've done to the door. Getting it set up. See how it runs. It actually runs down the way I want it. I need a little bit longer hose. That's not a big deal. I'll get that later. And here's what I come up with. Still got to do a little bit more trimming and everything. But this right here, you know, it screws in and out. It's a little tight, but it will fit. It does just fine. I might drill a couple holes here, weep holes for moisture after I weld that in. But that looks pretty good. I'm pretty well satisfied with it. It's a little higher right here. Nothing will be able to go right here as far as bed area and stuff like that, you know. But at least I'll be able to get to my gas cam, and it'll, instead of going through here and it being too low and modifying a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm satisfied with it the way that it is. You know, I'm the one that's got to live with it, right? So, but anyway, this is John with John's Lawn Care. I'll get that right. Like, comment, subscribe. Got a few more things coming on this build. Like I said, I still got the Bradley review, 1 year review, over 1 year review coming up, and got to get ready for April. So I'll see you in the next one.